Two robbers made off with $10 million, tossing the money out of the plane. They gave a friendly wave to the security cameras, then jumped out of the plane and plummeted downward. The robbers grabbed the rope tied to the money, then they cut the rope. The bills instantly shot up into the sky. The robbers then dove rapidly downward, plunged into a black hole, and successfully escaped by opening their parachutes. Meanwhile, a rain of bills fell from the sky. Everyone was thrilled. Before the police could figure out what was happening, the robbers moved on to their next move. They rode motorcycles into a jewelry building. They snatched all the diamonds, then smashed through the glass, opened their parachutes, and scattered all the diamonds onto the ground. After analyzing the case, Johnny speculated that the robbers were attempting an extreme sports challenge. Johnny was also an extreme sports enthusiast. He soon managed to infiltrate the gang. He followed the robbers to the snowy mountains. To gain the trust of the gang leader, Johnny was the first to slide down. Seeing this, the others followed suit. As their speed increased, their excitement grew. Suddenly, a man lost his balance and slid uncontrollably toward the edge of the cliff. Johnny felt terribly guilty, but the leader said this was an extreme sports challenge. The next day, the gang leader took them to a gold mine. They planned to blow up the mine. Johnny had no choice but to reveal his identity as a police officer and try to stop them. However, the leader pressed the switch anyway. The bomb exploded and the mine collapsed instantly. The police summoned Johnny back to the station. This undercover operation had failed, but Johnny was determined to bring the gang leader to justice. He learned that the leader was planning to free climb a waterfall. Johnny rushed to the scene. They were attempting to free climb to the top of a waterfall with a drop of over 1,000 meters. One of the robbers couldn't find a foothold and eventually fell. The gang leader had no time to mourn. He continued climbing upward. Half an hour later, both of them safely reached the top of the cliff. Johnny urged the leader to leave with him. The leader merely glanced at him, then suddenly fell backward. Johnny tried to save him, but fell down after him. Fortunately, Johnny only suffered some minor injuries, but the gang leader had vanished.